This new project I really do like, though. I mean, you want to tell us about it?
His new product, yeah, sorry. So Metamorphosis dropped, and so small backstory. Pac had a project before Merge called the Fungible, and it was a drop. There was about 10,000 pieces, I think. And the way it worked was he created this new token called Ash. And then what you did was you minted the NFT. I think people bought them for $500. I think they were. I think it was another open edition. $500. It was back in April 2021. $500. You got the NFT. You could burn the NFT for Ash, or obviously hold, because if you hold, the supply is going to keep decreasing and decreasing because people are burning for Ash. At the time, Ash was a cheap price, but what this did was it caused a super high demand for Ash because you could use that. There's a lot of trading with Ash because people were burning NFTs for Ash. It got to a point where the floor was 8 Ethereum and you could burn one of those puppies for 30K.
Damn.
It was crazy. And like because Ash, the price of Ash was about $40. I think it has an all-time high, maybe 65. And actually, I can tell you right now. Right
That's why maybe if we get an Ash utility with Merge, I mean, it could be great.
Yeah,
it could be huge. But like I said, we just kind of been left in the dark about it. So
we have been left in the dark, like super bad. And like I said, I don't think that it's that. I mean, it is a big deal, but yeah, Ash is down bad right now. But it did hit an all-time high a little while ago. No, it was a while ago, but it was like, yeah, I was right, $60. So around $60, it hit all-time high.
What is it sitting at now?
It's $10.
Wow.
And it was tell
the story about
this is what happened.
Right.
So you got Ash from Fungible, and people were burning it, not burning, holding, whatever. Then he dropped Merge. We don't really know. Merge has no connection to Ash so far. Then he dropped Metamorphosis. This is supposed to be Ash. It's supposed to be the Ash drop. So what happened was you had to buy an Ash. Ash was $50. I'm sorry, Ash was $20. You had to spend 50 Ash to mint this new NFT called Metamorphosis. Problem is they partnered with these people, and it didn't really do well. They partnered with Manifold, and they're the ones that wrote the contract. And the contract was not very good. I feel like it had something to do with it being minted on Ash, like being minted with Ash. I feel like that had something to do with the contract sucking. Maybe you think so?
I mean,
I don't really know enough about
if they're experienced in code, then it shouldn't be really any different.
So a lot of collectors experienced out of gas, which is a failed transaction. You lose the gas, but you don't get the NFT. We hate that. It doesn't happen that often, but it happens a lot on big name projects. So what happened was bots purchased about 6% of the total supply. So when the bots came in, and what happened was they found an exploit. And the exploit was, it was supposed to be 1 per transaction. That's it. And the exploit was that the bots came in and they minted over 1. They minted 3, 4, 10, 20. And so that fucked everything up. And what that did was so there was supposed to be enough for everybody. And what it did was it caused people to not have enough. It caused people to not get the NFT and get failed gas. So what they ended up doing was they created a new contract. And the other people were pissed because the price of Ash plummeted right there. And so that was pretty bad. But non-botters will get a new NFT there's a V2 contract that they're going to be dropping. And so what happened was there was 430 wallets that had a bot running it. So they exploited the contract, 430 of them. So the top 430 people that spent the most gas and lost gas are going to get another NFT. So they're going to get 2 NFTs. So everyone that got failed gas gets an NFT. And then the top 430 people that got failed gas get an additional NFT. And then the rest of the people get their ETH back. So I think that was pretty good. And I was honestly surprised that they were going to do that, because I didn't think that they were gonna go like all in and give us like something crazy. You know what I mean?
It's really about how you come back from the mistake, right?
Yeah,
you know, so the devs
Pac was pissed. Pac was very pissed.
Of course, yeah, of course. I can't even imagine how mad he was. Like his past drops have all gone well.
Perfect.
He really wants, to make his mark in the NFT and crypto space and Web3. And with an issue like that, it's tough to hold your reputation.
Yep.
With that. So the fact that he was able to come back from that, refund, not refund, but compensate for the people who lost gas, take away from those botters and determine who they were, that's great. Obviously there was an exploit, so it was kind of easy to figure that out, but like...
Yeah, but that was it was just amazing. I'm glad that he did something because I knew he was going to do something, but when he came out and was like, oh yeah, this will be fixed, I was like, maybe he won't do anything.
Yeah.
Then he came out, and I was very happy. I can't believe it. I personally didn't go for it, but I'm just happy for the people that did lose gas. Because losing gas is terrible. Most projects do, not most projects, but good, solid projects will give you your ETH back if there was an exploit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.